All right, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World and on Blue Devil. What we got going on today is a reaction video on No Jumper Clips. We got Compa Raider showing up uninvited to No Jumper in the middle of a podcast. Now, you had a couple of people up there. You had Lush1. You had Adam22. You had a rapper that's delusional. And you had somebody, I don't know who he is. Compa Raider pulls up. Listen, he pulls up uninvited. This was yesterday, I believe, which is the 20th. We were on a pod with Compton Rick Rock, and then when the pod was over, I logged into YouTube and saw this, and I was like, what? You know, first thing I thought was like, what is Compa Raider doing? But I didn't watch the video. I'm not going to lie to you. So we're going to watch this together. But before we do, quick shout out. Compton Rick Rock pulled up to the Haters World. He pulled up to the 200 Boys podcast, Fire Pod. Go watch it. It's up now. And also today is Wednesday. We got Ace Boys Reels in the building. If you don't know who that is or not familiar with him, he is part of the community with AD and Ace Boy Pun. Salute to the fellas. He pulling up today, 8 p.m. So make sure you guys are in attendance. We gonna go all the way up. With that being said, Thursday, I'm not sure who we have. Oh, we have Travis Ford. All right, so pull up to that one too. It's going to be legendary. All right, with that being said, we're making a big transition in our YouTube journey. If you guys can tell, we hardly do reactions. We do live episodes, and we're transitioning from this to this and that to that. All right, those that are smart enough to realize what I'm talking about, then salute to you. Those that aren't, what can I say? All right, so we gonna do this reaction that we hardly ever do. So let's go ahead and watch this video. Compa Raider shows up uninvited in the middle of the pod to try to fade Adam22. So with no further ado, let's get you guys that Blue Devil reaction. Let's get it. Let's go.
Within the underbellies of the obscure.
Well, I was just fucking around, but it was mainly that thing where you guys got the deal or whatever happened that he got so excited about.
Right, when I was like very adamant about not getting faded, and you know what, like
let's pay attention to what the rapper is doing. The rapper is on the text message, all right? He's like this. All right, Raider. Pull up, fool. We in the pod.
Here's where I'll take responsibility.
So he fucked that up already?
Well, as far as like me getting faded, like I'm still able, like I get faded and it doesn't really alter my demeanor to a significant degree.
Hey, yo, Lush, what are you wearing on your head, fool? What is a homie Lush wearing on his head? That fool looks like a tia right now. Let's go.
It don't make you diss everybody online.
Yeah, he acts like a fucking crackhead.
So I think like the fact that, and I think that was like my biggest objection and things where things went left. But I never encouraged the homie to get faded other than by just being myself.
I always told him to get sober. I always told everybody to get sobered up. Lefty get sobered up. This because if everybody was sober, nobody would.
You get fucking loaded.
Lefty wouldn't diss me.
Fool, they diss you because they make fun of you, homie. Stop acting like Lefty cares about you, bro. Listen, young man, nobody cares, bro. Like, look here, you do what you do. The best advice I could give this fool is you do what you do. Stop worrying about Lefty. I kept reading headlines that read something along the lines of my beef with Lefty is like Tupac and Biggie. Fool, shut up. Like, who do you think believes you? Now, maybe you're doing it on purpose to try to grab headlines so that way we could react to it. The only reason I'm reacting to this is because it's Compa Raider. You know, you're very delusional, all right? Lefty gunplay is on a whole nother level than you have ever been. And those are just facts. That's not me trying to put Lefty up here. No, Lefty, fool, let me explain something to you. First of all, Lefty has been with all these legendary artists, right? All of them, like the big dogs, right? Snoop, Game, Busta Rhymes, all these people. Some that this guy has never. Second of all, Lefty with all his homies from his hood. Like his whole neighborhood rock with Lefty. They in all his videos. They in the background. They ready to go, right? Another one, the whole section, like all the surrounding areas of where Lefty's at, they all love that fool too. You know, so look, we don't see this fool with none of his homies. We all know about all these issues around this character's name. We don't hear that with Lefty. Whatever. Listen, we're not here for Lefty. It's just crazy to see somebody that somehow thinks he got this legendary beef when nobody even pays attention to him, right? But it's crazy how they're bashing Compa Raider. Like they're bashing Compa Raider like Compa Raider is nobody. And it's crazy because didn't just this imaginary rapper become best friends with Raider again? So it's like, aren't you cool with him? And now you're throwing him under the bus, talking about get sober. Don't worry. Who cares what the other man does, homie? Like, if my homie wants to get faded, hey, my boy, listen, just don't do no jcat shit around me and we good. Do what you want to do. Shit, at the end of the day, fool, that's your life. That ain't mine. You know? Let's go.
But I don't go diss people for no reason. I'm respectful.
But his general demeanor doesn't change significantly.
Nah.
He don't go dissing around people. He's respectful. Yeah, he's talking about Hater World, show me 10 G's. Never did he ever hit me and say, show me 10 G's. You feel me? I have videos where I'm very unbiased. And even though we hear all these things about this guy, I still don't go out my way to air him out or put his business on Front Street. There's even episodes where I agree with what he's doing. And for him to try to put me on that diss track, I mean, I don't care. But it's like, fool, stop lying, homie. Stop lying.
It doesn't,
to be honest, like,
and I get, you know what I'm saying? Like,
could barely tell you
I don't
took
go
a perk.
sniff up a fucking mountain of coke. I'll fuck around, pop a perk 30 and sip some alcohol, smoke a blunt, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm off the kickback. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because a perk 30 is so much better than a fucking pound of coke. Fool, dog, how old are these fools again? Who are they?
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Yeah, a perk 30 is so much better, fool. For sure.
What's the worst that could happen?
The irony of the fact that when he came on this podcast, he used the word jcat about 50,000
That shit
times.
bothers me, bro.
That's all he fucking says.
The word jcat?
He's a jcat.
Yeah, fool,
like,
'cause look,
he exhibits all the jcat
look,
behavior.
We done smash fools out the county. Like, we smash fools out the dorms for being JCats. Like,
Yeah, but
I
that-
participated in beating
Because they're
fools up
making you look
for him
bad,
being a JCat
or why?
Hey, it's crazy how this fool has a white man believing everything, huh? I got hands. As Rodney O'Neal. Shit, you don't believe me? Ask Michelle Pfeiffer. I got hands. I used to pull up and handle. Man, he got the white boy believing he's Superman. We used to smash fools off the black bunks. You know, I used to share soap-ups with all the black homies. Fool, listen, my boy, listen, get your money. Get your money. You got everybody believing you a rapper. You got everybody believing you a hitman. You got everybody believing you got this legendary Tupac beef with Lefty. You got everybody believing that you the top dog, right? Hey, listen, if that works for you and you getting your money, go for it. But that don't last, my boy. That don't last.
Doing JCat activities for whatever, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, not being able to control yourself and conduct yourself in a respectful manner. That's some JCat shit.
Who does that sound like? Who does that sound like? That to me sounds like the person that's speaking about it. Ain't that a trip how fools always pawn off on somebody else their own reality, right? Listen, recently we had this rapper that tried to say, oh, Blue Devil's in a garage, in a warehouse. Man, the man lives in the garage. The warehouse is my business. You feel what I'm saying? But fools are always trying to pawn off everything of you. I even had another rapper that was like, oh, Blue Devil in his garage. The guy actually had his podcast in the garage. I'm actually in a business division inside of a warehouse / office. But it's funny how fools always try to pawn off their insecurities on you, so that way you don't look at their insecurities. I mean, look at them. You feel what I'm saying? And it's wild because I'm cool with all that. I don't care if I'm in the warehouse. Man, that's my man cave. You know, I don't care if I'm in the garage. I'm cool. But the funny thing about it is that fools always try to pawn off what they're going through. Like this man right here. What he just said? He said, oh, jcat is somebody that can't control their emotions, blah, blah, blah. My boy, you're talking about yourself. You're talking about yourself. That's exactly what you're doing. Let's continue.
And I think that's what he really. I think that was something like you saying that just now kind of refreshed my memory.
That bothered me.
Well, that bothered him. Like that's what he was super tripping about. Like, bro. Like,
And then he went on stage with OGZ, and they were like, "Oh, we don't fuck with jcats." And I'm thinking, and I know they're referring to me, and it's like, look, fool, this was a tagger, this was a fucking smoker,
It's here?
and they dissing.
Tagger or not, what does that matter? Homie, do you understand that some of the biggest gangs right now in Los Angeles used to be tagging crews? I mean, how old are you, bro? Once again,
Wait a minute. Who are you?
do you not remember the point in our time where taggers and anybody that was out there tag banging had to make that decision? What are you talking about, homie? Do you not go hit up on the wall and put your barrio on the wall when you're out there on the streets? So you're a tagger too. Do you not go put your hood name on the... You're a tagger too. Fool, stop it, homie. Why do fools try to act like taggers are punks? Listen, he disrespecting Compa Raider, talking about he a smoker and he this, he that. Compa Raider, this is your homeboy, fool? Compa Raider, you're an embarrassment right now, and I'm gonna say it. How is this your homeboy and he airing you out on no jumper, fool? You need to pick your friends wisely. See, this is what happens when you don't focus on the reality of things and you're just chasing the clout. You know, listen, Compa Raider been cool with us for the longest. We're still cool with him. This is a reality check, homie, right? This is a reality check. You just made up with this vato, and this vato's throwing you under the bus. This fool is disrespecting you, calling you a smoker, throwing you under the bus to the white man. Listen, salute to Adam, because he ain't doing nothing but soaking up all the clout for YouTube, you know, drama. He doing what he's supposed to do. I don't blame that white man for nothing. I blame the rapper for being delusional and not understanding. Raider, my dog. Adam, my dog. I just said right now that I'm very disrespectful. I don't diss nobody for no reason. So then you shouldn't be dissing your homeboy Raider, regardless of what the white man got going on with him. All right, it's very easily, you can very easily keep it professional. Check it out, Adam. I just made up with Compa Raider. He cool with me. I'm not trying to throw the homie under the bus. Whatever you fools got, then listen, it is what it is. Maybe Compa Raider tripping. I'll talk to him for you. Done deal. You ain't nobody's homie, fool. This rapper right here is the type of guy that'll switch on you for whoever can give him something in exchange that's better than what you're giving them. You know, Kodak Black comes along. Hey, I'm gonna drop everybody for you. Facts.
Me, you know what I'm saying?
Hell no. Get the fuck out.
Oh, what happened?
Who's who? They dissing me, you know what I'm saying?
Hell no. Get the fuck out.
Who?
You can stay out front.
Who?
Your boy.
Almost.
Fucking little minute though.
No.
Oh my god. Is he by himself?
I don't know.
Look, this fucking. Nah, it's your spot. It's your spot. Don't trip. You know what I'm saying?
What a loser.
No,
think,
I'll tell him too. Like, hey, nigga, come relax. Sit your ass down.
yeah, I don't think.
Yeah, no, he wants to make amends with you, bro. He does.
I don't want to make
Yeah.
amends with him. I just want him to
Fool, he
leave me
gets
the
his
fuck
spot.
alone, dude.
Fool, just let him.
I
in
look
one
at
time.
him like a weird fan.
I get you. Just let him in one time.
I don't want to talk to him.
All right. The rapper knew about this. I don't care what you tell me. He knew about it. All right. Compa Raider, this is embarrassing, homie. Comparator, this is embarrassing. My boy, you know damn well they weren't going to let you in. Palabra. On the hood, you knew they weren't going to let you in. But you go over there. Why did you go over there knowing they weren't going to let you in? Because you wanted to be able to say, at least I pulled up. Right? Reason number one. Reason number two, the rapper is going to let me in. And I'm going to clear it up with this fool. I'm going to call him out on live. He's going to rank it. They're going to push me away. And I'm going to look good. So this is a plot between the rapper and Raider. And if it's not, then the rapper is throwing his homie underneath the bus. So either way, it's a bad move. Raider should have knew better. Raider got to get his life together. Raider's looking real bad out here. Listen, it's just looking bad. I don't think Adam is going to have the rapper back up there no more because the rapper had told him right now, hey, just let him in. Just let him in. That sounds to me like, hey, Raider, check it out, fool. All right, I got to go up there for the news. I'm going to text you right when everything's looking good, and you come on up, fool. I'm going to convince him for you to come in. You feel me? Trust me, bro. That's what it seems like. And if it's not, the rapper just told this fool, let him in. Come on, fool. And he's like, no, I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. So basically, Adam is looking at the rapper like, fool, you ain't never coming up here because from the jump, you should be on my side.
I think
Fool, just get this fucking little bird.
I want him to stop thinking that this is just like a clout opportunity
I was calling
for
him and he didn't answer.
He brings nothing to the table. He's just here to try to get some clout. It's annoying.
And to be fair, it's not like Adam's under.
This was getting me mad too because I was calling him and he don't answer.
Oh, he's getting me so mad because the homie don't answer. He should be answering me 24/7 because I'm this big time rapper. Listen, dog, listen. Comparator, pick your friends wisely, dog. Pick your friends wisely. All right, Comparator. You're looking like a fool out here. Let this be a reality check. I'm not disrespecting you. I'm not dissing you. I'm telling you the truth. All right? This fool just called you a dumbass. You this, that. Come on, my boy. You really going to take that from a vato you used to call Chi Blue? That shit's wild, my boy. The disrespect for Comparator right now is crazy. The disrespect for Comparator right now is crazy.
And then he just pulls up.
It's not like fools are under obligation to.
Oh, peace, nigga.
You're calling him?
Yeah, well, he's out something. What the fuck?
I don't like the idea of people thinking that they can just pull up here and just get the clout infusion.
I didn't invite nobody. I told him, you're not invited. I straight up, I told him.
Laura, be strong, Adam. Say no.
Be strong.
Oh, my God.
We could look at this a whole nother way too, right? We could look at it like Adam been popping it for the longest. Now all of a sudden he's ducking. Look, I get it. Like, I get Adam's point of view. Like, look, we fired him. We don't want nothing to do with him. And that's it. If I talk about him, he's part of the news. That's what we going to do. I don't want him to come in here. Cool, I get all that. But at the same time, you have been saying he's a bitch. He's nothing. He's this. You have been going over and beyond, right? You have been doing that. And when you actually do that, right, you got to somewhat show face. It is different from somebody saying, let's fight at the park. All right. Nobody's going out their way for that. Right. But if he pulls up, go give him the business. Shit, give him what he wants, right? Tell all the homeboys to go outside and give, and put him in the dirt. You don't gotta give him a fair one, my boy. Sorry to say, Comparator, you know better than this. If Adam 22 goes outside with all the boys and they stomp you out, my boy, that's fair game. That's fair game. That's fair game. There is no fair one. You're not his homeboy. You're not his homie. You're not from his hood. You're not from his section. So if you go pull up to his place of business or his house and Big Blacks comes outside and knocks you upside the head with the 4-5, that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen. There is no, I pulled up to your place of business. Can we square up and fight one-on-one? My boy, you know where you at. You know where you at. Now all the little kids in the comments are gonna be like, well, you should give him a one-on-one. That's not how it works, my boy. We in the streets. Anything goes. Anything goes. Anything goes. And Raider should know that. Raider should know that. But then again, like I said, Adam been popping it. Pull out. Go outside with all your security and stomp them out. Stomp them out. Stomp them out. Take your shoes. Take your shoes.
Fucking answer, nigga.
Why is
Not the
Swifty
be strong.
Yeah, last one.
Why is that fool acting like he gonna fight his own homeboy? Raider, this your homie?
No.
Ask Michael where my hands at. Ask him. Ask him. Ask him. I want you to ask him.
They're right there.
No, I know they're right there, but ask him. Like, just be like, this 50.
I'm just-
Well, I'd
Be
like
this
four.
50
The World As We Know It dropped a video today. All right, The World As We Know It. And you know what? I don't want to put it up because if I put it up, they might strike me. Go, not the homie, but the rapper. Go to Instagram, The World As We Know It. That fool put up a video of this rapper's hands. I guess it starts off with him getting water thrown in his face, and then he's fighting, but he's doing like the windmill thing, you know. And I know what you're going to say. Well, at least he fights. Bro, listen, in my prime, shit, all day long, right? But listen, go watch it. The World As We Know It. Salute to the homie.
People just texted me and said, don't let him in.
Oh God.
I'll let him.
It's just like,
I'll pat him down like, hold on, nigga, you got a gun on you or not? Give me the gun.
this is the whole thing.
You punk ass.
just like, you can't reward retard behavior and bad podcasting. And that's like 100% what he's trying to do. It's just like, he's never brought anything to the table. It's always just been a long, drawn out crash out. And it's just like, I'm over it. I don't want to fucking do this whole.
Then stop talking about it then. Then stop talking about it. When his name comes up, just say, you know what, bro, I'm that's exhausting already. I don't care about him. What happens when people bring up the mugroso in my chat? Bro, I don't care. We've already had 30 episodes since that episode. We've had Compton Rick Rock, Poetic Flacco, Gangland Neem. We've had Almighty Suspect, Ace Boy, Rios. We've had top dogs, fool. And people are still stuck on the mugroso. Listen, when people bring that up, I don't even talk about it no more at all. Because it means nothing to me. It's over. It might be something to that guy because that's all he got, but not to us. And so, Adam, piece of advice, when his name comes up, ignore it. Ignore it. Piece of advice to Compa Raider, get new friends. Everybody is dragging you through the mud. Even me right now. I'm doing it because you deserve it. These vatos are doing it to kiss ass to another man. Now that's wild. All right. Should I have Adam went outside? I think he should have went outside with 10 bodyguards and dragged him and whooped his ass and taught him a lesson. Don't come to my place of business. Don't knock on my front door. You know, I ain't your friend. And anybody that comes over here, this is what they gonna get. I think he should have done that. Should I think Compa Raider should have went over there? Nope, not at all. I think he should have knew better. But he's clout chasing. And when you're clout chasing, things can happen. The rapper, delusional, thinks he got hands. Thinks that he got this legendary beef with Lefty and Tupac and Biggie. That's wild. Lush is trying to be diplomatic and be on everyone's side. I get it. It's just a whole messed up situation, you know. It is what it is. And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Comment down below, run it up, share it, do what you do. Let me know if you guys want to see more reactions. I'll drop one a day if you guys want to see them. Other than that, don't at me. I don't care. All right, don't mention me. I don't care. You know, say what you say. I don't care. We winning, we grinding, and we doing what it do. And with that being said, salute to everybody that's here. Salute to everybody showing love. I'm Blue Devil, and we out.